NSC Fan TV. I am here with Jason at the Lost Patty. Hey, give me the clink.
Cheers.
Bonk. Cheers. So, what are you expecting to see tonight?
Hopefully 3 points, because we don't need like 3 straight losses here. Like this is kind of panicking right here a little bit.
You are correct, sir. We're still on north side of the playoff line coming into tonight. But man, what a skid! What a skid!
Yeah, it's been very sad, especially losing to Cincinnati. I mean,
especially losing to Cincinnati. Can you tell me about the special stank on that loss?
It's just to let Brandon Vasquez score, the guy who we had on the team for 10 seconds.
We had a hook in him and then all gone.
And now it's like him going to Bundesliga down too. I mean, like, come on, Mike.
Why can't these things get done?
Why can't we sign like a good number 9? Like it's been our kryptonite.
What do you think a path forward for us is? Do we have to wait for the summer? Do we look at maybe playing with a different setup and not having to rely on a point person?
I would like to see someone run in the summer, but if that's not going to happen, I mean, we're going to have to kind of change the lineup a little bit. Like maybe try Till and CJ up front. You know, just shake it up a little bit.
Okay.
Or maybe you put Hani and either Till or CJ next to him up front.
Okay. So it's sort of spreading things out, not having a point person.
Play two forward and
maybe let Hani play 10 way underneath him.
Right.
Seems to be a natural place for him. He comes back and collects anyhow.
Yeah. I think you got to try. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but.
So you don't know what's going to happen tonight, but you may have a prediction?
I'm going to say we get a point tonight.
We get a point tonight, all right.
I'm going to say 1-1.
Okay.
And I kind of feel like it would be like most 1-1s where we score and just sort of 89th minute.
89th minute, a set piece.
And we're screwed, you know?
Man. Okay, Jason, I'll check back with you after the game.
Right, we'll see what happens.
Perfect. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
Bump. Well,
a few moments later.
Here we are. We just 2-0 win.
It feels like it's been forever.
A win on the road.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot of luck with that the past year and a half or whatever it's been.
And a win against Orlando.
Yeah.
I'm still carrying. I'm going to tell you something. I'm still carrying a little bit from their cup win over us with the PKs, and then they had the easy walk in because they just had the Red Bulls, and then was it Sacramento FC for the final?
Yeah. That should have been our first cup right there.
Should have been our silverware. Just stupid pens, man. Okay, so Orlando. So. What was the difference today? What was the big difference?
You know, like I said earlier, like I think playing 2 up front, I think was a pretty good plan. I think we should probably do that going forward till, you know, if we sign anyone this summer, you know.
So the front forwards worked. Pico zipping in on the wings with that quick restart from Hani.
Yep, that was beautiful, actually.
It really was.
Like Fafa, he played a really good game. I think I would give him man of the match, honestly.
Fafa's man of the match from Jason. So, another question. What about that second goal from Hani?
That was beautiful. Like, I'm glad to see Hani, you know, back on the score sheet. And he's defending MVP, so he's got to go for it again.
So a goal and an assist from Mukhtar tonight.
Which you could give him man of the match too.
And a half a goal because of the offside one.
Right.
It was like so close.
Yeah, that should have been reviewed, I still think.
So that was Hani serving in, and Pico was maybe a kneecap offside.
Yeah, it was close. You gotta at least look at it though.
Yeah, so we're a little bit disappointed. Like we were here, and everybody was making the little rectangle with their fingers.
Right. I don't know if Pro realizes they have VAR, honestly, because there's so many times they should have at least looked at it.
Go look at it. Go at least look at it. So in terms of we had another shutout night. Anybody on defense who you thought had an excellent night, contributing to this 0 for Orlando?
Definitely Joe. I mean, he had some really good saves. I felt at times like Joe says, I need a little bit of help here because I can't do this all by myself.
Yeah, there was especially in the first half. It did look. I have to admit that there were a number of times where I was like, I don't think that Moore and Hackinson have ever played together.
Right. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Maybe we should maybe bring in a few more defenders. I don't know. Like.
So those four, has it been those four for every game so far in the back?
I think so for the most part.
Yeah, that seems right to me. I think that that's the starting four, and I don't know if we've got really any other good options back there.
Kind of missing Dave Romney, you know.
Kind of missing, not just kinda.
Very. And those long throws, we missed those long throws.
Yeah, missing that Dave Romney long throw. So we've got Bauer. Dupuis is out with the Achilles, and maybe we start seeing Ahmed Longmire play in the back there. Maybe. Yeah. So what's another setup if we're going to play 4 in the back? The other option is that we play 3, and then we play wingers. But
and I kind of feel like this summer, once all the tournaments are going on, I think you might start seeing some Huntsville guys come up because we could possibly have 4 guys gone for Gold Cup.
It's true. So between Leal, Godoy, Zimmerman, and Moore,
it's possible. So I hate that MLS doesn't recognize that we have international breaks like all the other leagues.
That is troublesome. Hey, let's do a quick shout out for the Assembly. I just renewed for the Assembly. Look at that.
Yeah.
You
You could sign up today, too. Just go to our website, NashvilleAssembly.com, and you can become a member and pick it up at the next event.
I'll have the link below in the description.
And also, how about Arsenal today?
How about Arsenal? How about them Gunners?
Yeah, I mean...
So if you watched... There were 2 games I watched this morning. I watched City, Liverpool, and Liverpool got up 1-0 and looked really good.
Yeah, we need City to drop some points along the way. I would like a little bit of a gap, you know.
And City came back and just scored a torrent of goals on them.
It's to the point right now, like, you can't really drop too many points in this part of the season of the Premier League.
Yeah.
Because we got, 2 months to go now?
Yeah, and every game counts. And it looked like it all, and especially if City is chasing you, they all have to be wins.
But hey, we don't have to worry about Europa League anymore. Like, just focus all on the league, you know?
All on the league championship.
And then you get back in Champions League, and then you worry about that, you know?
You maintain that. But go, what a great game from the Gunners today. They looked fantastic. So yeah, two Arsenal fans here too. So Arsenal looked great today. Very frightening game from City. Also, completely outclassing Liverpool in the second half today.
Well, I think with City, hey, just put all your marbles toward Champions League, you know?
Yeah.
Because you haven't won that. So
go win the Champions League.
Right.
Okay, so going forward, do you think that this 4-4-2 setup for Nashville is going to work so long as the personnel stays the same?
I think so, because beforehand we weren't really doing very much with the formation we had. Like I said earlier in the earlier video, hey, play 2 up front, you know.
2 in the front. 4-4-2. Okay, Jason. 2-0 win away at Orlando. We watched it here at the Lost Patty. We hollered ourselves hoarse at that television. All right, next time, buddy.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
All right.